Hello, Bill.
That was quick.
Yeah, we are live.
Yeah, it didn't take 10 seconds for me to go from YouTube chat to here.
Oh,
Oh yeah, my camera turned right on, studio popped right up, Wow.
Yeah.
I come in, I'm not even in the basement, I'm already on screen. Wow. Before I forget, here in about an hour and 5 or 6 minutes, about 10 after, more or less 11 your time, I got to go next door.
Yeah.
I'll only be over there probably 5 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Yeah, her dog died today.
Oh.
Her older one.
Yeah.
The other one, I still got to go over and let him. I've been over there twice to let him out today. He's a cool little kid.
Yeah.
He knows me as the jerky man.
Every
time he sees me, his nose goes crazy,
Well,
you got it. Wait, it's in this hand, it's in that hand. Hey, how come you don't smell like jerky today?
Bring me a treat. Did you bring me a treat? Hey, yeah. Joanne.
Hi, Joanne. Yeah, I had to go over there today and dig a hole and bury the poor little sassy dog.
Oh.
Her husband's not capable of digging a hole.
Yeah. You'll make a tunnel.
Come on. It was up to him. He had just thrown her in the trash, I can't do that. Sassy was a good dog.
Yeah.
She was probably about 15 years old or so.
She was a Chihuahua?
Yeah.
Oh.
And she just quit eating there about a week ago, and she died sometime this morning.
Oh. Yeah.
But Kathy will be in a better mood, even though her dog died. She'll be in a better mood.
Karaoke got passed away too on us at the bar. He was having some problems and he passed away yesterday or this morning.
Who did?
Our karaoke guy that does karaoke for us at the bar.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, Frogman, they called him, and he wasn't that old. He had some health issues.
Never know.
Yeah.
Some of us only have a minute left. Some of us still have 100 years left.
Yeah. I don't know if I'll go tonight. I got up at 5, or I was up till 5, and then I laid down and I got up at 8. But I don't know. This heat was just sucking it out of me.
It wasn't too bad here today.
No.
Really humid, but it was only about 80.
Yeah, it's very humid now. Let's see what it is right now. Yeah, it's only 75 now. Oh, wow. It's only going to be 70. What? Oh, that's. Oh, wow. It's only. Well, that was weird.
I forgot. I just went over to the YouTube side and I forgot it wasn't muted over there.
It was 87 today, 88 tomorrow. Supposed to be the highest. It's supposed to rain till Sunday.
Let's see what. It might not have dropped mine.
Yeah, I think
same time you landed it. Bill all weather right, Bill. Helps if you
Dang, Joanne, 91%. I don't even know what mine is. I'll have to check.
get 5.
You're 79% humidity.
Yeah, it was up probably in the 90s earlier. It was really damp out.
Hey, Peter, how you doing, buddy?
Hi, Peter.
95% humidity. Yeah.
It gets like that here once in a while in the summer.
I wonder if that makes a difference for planes and stuff. That'd be a question for Bob.
Whoa.
How's your cats doing, Peter?
Yeah, you'd think that'd be.
Oh, I planted those. I put some of those seeds in the ground today.
Tomato seeds?
Yep.
Oh, cool.
It rained last night, so
Cool.
I poked my finger in the ground, probably about 4 centimeters, 5 centimeters, put it in, covered it up.
Centimeters. That's a couple inches deep.
Well, probably a 1/4 inch.
Yeah, that sounds better.
Okay.
It's like 4 millimeters or something. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's like 2.4 or 2.6, something like that, centimeters to an inch.
Mm.
So yeah, 4, that's a couple of inches, man.
It was no more than a 1/2 inch.
Oh, well, with the heat you got down there, they should come up right away.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
As long as nobody chops them down with the weed eater, you should be all right.
Okay, good, Peter. I know you said you had to take him to the vet. I wish I could have a cat.
Not all that fond of cats.
Yeah, I just don't like Bosco. Well, Riley and Siva ain't here no more, so he might tame himself down a little bit.
Cats are weird.
Yeah.
One cat can be a mean, nasty little thing, and another cat can be so loving it's pathetic.
Yeah.
The one that used to live here, its favorite thing was to hide under the couch. And when you sit down on the couch, it would bite you in the back of the ankle. Just a nip, just enough to hurt.
Yeah.
I think Sonic bit everybody that ever came here. Another animal I personally buried. I had to dig the hole for Sonic too. He was one of them black cats with mean looking eyes.
Yeah. There. Damn mouse. I got a mouse in here. He climbs the curtains and goes up to the window. Shorten the curtain now. He ain't going up there no more.
Well, any kind of smelly stuff. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I gotta get some. I gotta.
The head shop you go to, they
Yeah.
probably have incense and stuff, right?
Yeah, they do.
See if they have any oils.
Yeah,
Any kind of a smelly oil that's real strong smell.
right.
Just sprinkle a little bit of it around, and that mouse won't be able to figure out which way up or down or where home is or anything, and it'll stay the hell away. Hi, Stephen.
Hey, Stephen Jacqueline. How's it going tonight?
That's how Joanne got rid of that blonde mouse. Anything that overwhelms their sense of smell leaves them clueless. They can't find food, they can't find water, they can't find their way home. So they don't come around smelly stuff.
Yeah.
Like, mint oil or any kind of a flower oil, geranium oil, lavender oil, it don't matter as long as, it's a strong smell. And it's a smell that you can handle and won't bother your dog. There are one or two that you don't want to use around pets. Might want to look that up first. That's why I tell people lavender oil, because I know it's okay around pets. Either that or get yourself a black snake.
Yeah.
Got to tell you to use like spices out of the kitchen cabinet, but you got a dog. You don't want to mess up your dog's sense of smell,
Right.
Yep, hi, Skip.
Hey, Skip. Oh, I gotta turn this air off again though. I told you I'd wake up with a mess, and I did.
Yeah, life's like that. Dawned on me, I think yesterday, dawned on me. That air conditioner I bought, it says on the box it's ultra quiet. It's the fourth air conditioner I've heard in here, and it is the loudest of all four. I guess the other ones must have been super ultra quiet or something, huh?
Yeah.
But then it's some brand I've never heard of. Not too keen on things like GE and Whirlpool. VISSANI. Dasani, something like that. Brand air conditioner I ain't never heard of. Blue Marlin, huh? Well, yeah, you're living on an island with all kind of ocean fish around you. And yeah, that's a lot of walking, Skip.
Oh, that sounds good, Jacqueline.
I'm not sure about the wings with Chipotle. Or, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chipotle glaze. I'm not big, not big on chicken. And chicken wings, I really don't care for.
I don't mind chicken. I like it. It's just you can make it so many different ways, which is nice about chicken. You can cook it, bake it, fry it, you know.
Oh, Joanne. I wonder if Steven can put a twist on your mug cakes. You know, down there in the islands in the Caribbean, and food's a little different down there. Oh, if you perfect that biscuit, you imagine a shrimp biscuit, Joanne?
Mm.
Put a seasoned bit of shrimp in your microwave biscuit. Lots of butter. Oh man, that sounds good. What, you're not having cabbage, Joanne? I know you haven't eaten all 10 pounds of that head of cabbage. Ah, I've never tried marlin. I'm told it's supposed to be good though if it's cooked right. I don't know much about marlin at all, other than Jerry Lewis got one through his chest on a movie once. Uh, okay, biscuit.
Yeah.
Yep, okay, biscuit.
That sounds pretty good, Jacqueline, though. Yeah.
It's probably a bit meatier than some of the other fishes. I'm pretty sure marlin's a predator fish, right? More of a red fish than a white fish, right?
I have no idea. I don't cook ocean fish.
Yeah. Being in Ohio, I don't know much about it either.
Yeah.
I know I like scrod when I go to a restaurant.
Mhm.
I looked it up once. Scrod is young halibut or young cod.
How did it turn out, Joanne?
Did it turn out better than the first one?
I should be grilling outside. I gotta get a tank of gas for that grill. Chicken on the grill sounds good now.
Oh, cool, Joanne. Yep. Next time I talk to you on the phone, I'm going to have to write down a couple of recipes. If I would have tried that mug cake the other night, I would have forgot it needed milk.
Yeah.
That probably wouldn't have worked out too well. I think it, if I remember right, it's only like 2 or 3 tablespoons of milk. But I'm not sure. I can't remember.
Well, Cody's gonna be in Kennett for about a month, so that'll give me time to hopefully quit smoking cigarettes now. But
He's going to be where?
oh, where he was raised. He's selling fireworks. Well, he's staying in a tent so nobody can steal them, and then he's gonna maybe sell them during the day.
Okay.
Yeah, he's worked there before. Let me text his uncle.
Well, over the next 3 weeks, there should be a lot of fireworks sold. If people have the money to buy them. Rate everything's gone up lately, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, Stephen, her mug cakes are just in a coffee mug in the microwave. They only take a minute. They're, pretty much just about one person sized piece of cake, I guess they're real simple to make. Flour, sugar, egg, and milk, and your flavoring, I think. Got to write the recipe down and then try it sometime. I bet them mug cakes would be good with some of the more tropical fruits as flavoring agents,
Yeah.
like papaya and stuff like that. Wonder what a kiwi cake would taste like.
Mm.
Ooh, my lighter's getting low.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh, I got to remember to tell Steve that. I forgot. Yeah, Joanne, Steve wasn't the only one having internet problems last night. Slim was having them too. Wonder how Jet's doing today, Joanne. Yeah, I agree with you, Skip. Blackberries rule. Big, sweet, juicy blackberries. Oh, man. When they're made right, that's my favorite pie. For a chocoholic to put a chocolate pie second, that says something.
I know I just said it. I was planning on quitting smoking, but I'm gonna go get a pack of smokes.
I meant to tell you and I forgot.
Yeah.
Slim was having internet problems too last night.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, big time problems, just like you were having.
Oh.
It was definitely like solar flare or something wrong with the internet or some shit.
Yeah.
Could have been a StreamYard thing. He was using StreamYard too, so.
All righty. Well, I'm gonna hop in my car and
Try that again, huh?
yeah. So at least it's on StreamYard side this time. I can hop up.
Yep.
Okay, I'll see you in a little bit.
Gonna go for a ride, guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in my car and go get a pack of smokes. I'll be on my phone in a minute. See you in a little bit.
Ooh, banana and chocolate mocha. Somewhere I've got a recipe for a chocolate zucchini bread that's awesome, especially if you use dark chocolate chips. Well, blackberries will mold within a day. You gotta pretty much pick blackberries and eat them within, or freeze them or something within a day or two. They don't travel very well. I've made a zucchini bread in several years now.
All right. Can you hear me?
Yep. Can see you too.
All right. Yep. All right.
And your other one's still on the screen, so you haven't lost it. Cool.
Nope.
And here in about 20 seconds, George should come in. Who else was on panel last night? You know,
Yeah.
that's what happened last night.
Yeah. Turn this air down. Give me a pack of smokes and a Mountain Dew.
You know, that is a very unhealthy run.
Yeah.
And the Mountain Dew is probably the worst part.
Yeah. I need some caffeine in me. Maybe I'll get a root beer or a Dr. Pepper. Change it up tonight. Not much traffic tonight. Oh, 20, whatever, how many minutes you gotta go let the dog out.
Yeah, I got a kitchen timer set here
Okay.
for sometime around midnight, and he usually gets home
Yeah.
about 12 or 13 after, something like that.
Okay.
And yeah, you should be back by then, right?
Oh, yeah. $13 miles one way and so 26 miles. It should only take 20 minutes. I should be back by the time you need to leave.
Yeah, that is half an hour drive
Yeah.
there and back.
But I'm on panel, so that counts. So if you gotta run, I won't lose my
Well, shit, I got to grab a piece of that jerky too before I go over.
I wish I was a freaking dog in the neighborhood. Getting fed jerky.
You want to be friends with the dog, that's all you need is a bag of jerky.
Yep.
There's something about jerky that just, most dogs go crazy for it.
Yep.
They'd say, oh, hey, dude, you ain't so bad, man. You bring me this good stuff to eat. You'd be amazed.
Imagine
Years ago.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying, it was nothing. I was just saying, imagine a beef jerky plant that exploded or something, and the critters.
Oh, man. There'd be some fat raccoons and possums in those woods, you know?
Yeah.
Neighborhood dogs wouldn't need anything to eat for a week. They'd all have problems pooping.
Yeah.
But yeah, back in the day, I had a pot dealer that lived across the street from a fenced-in area that they stored repoed cars in before they go to auction. And at night, there was about 8 or 10 Doberman pinchers that were let loose in there. Keep people from trying to get their car back.
Oh shit.
Well, the leader of the pack was a red. He was the only red Doberman. All the other ones were black and tan. And he ran that pack, man. And I used to park my car right up against that fence and go, see my dealer and sit there and get high and shit, It wasn't in a very good part of town.
Yeah.
So I'd park up against that fence. And man, every time them dogs would come running up, screaming and hollering. The first time I was there, I said, "Oh, hi guys," and I noticed that Red was like standing. He's the leader of the pack.
Yeah.
So I took a big handful of Bill Jack dog biscuits that I carried in my car for just such occasions, and pitched them over the fence. Them dogs all snagged them up, right? I looked at Red and said, "Don't let nobody mess with my car, and there's more for you." And went in my buddy's house, come back out an hour or two later, and only Red ran up to the car, and he didn't bark.
Wow.
I threw him a dog biscuit, and then after that, every time I pull up there, I just grab one, and when I shut my car door, I look over and throw it over the fence, and Red gets his biscuit, and the other dogs don't bother me. Yep. I don't think I'd have wanted to try and steal a car out of it. I wouldn't trust it that far.
Oh no.
But at least they weren't wanting to tear my face out.
T-bone steaks hanging out, yeah.
I used that trick one morning. I opened the van door and shut the van door. Oh my God, there's 120-pound Rottweiler standing there. Where in the hell did that dog come from? Right? So I got everything out of my way so I could get out the other door of the van and run to the house. And then right before I jumped out that door, I grabbed a couple of dog biscuits, opened the window a crack, and threw them out to that dog. Rolled the window up, jumped out, ran to the freaking house, slammed the door behind me. Distracted him long enough that, one of the neighbors, I guess, had a dog and it got loose. But shit, that dog's almost as big as me. I learned that trick when I was making deliveries. Actually, I should say I started to have it when I was making deliveries. I figured that out way back when I was a kid, and I seen the mailman giving out dog biscuits to dogs. That was one mailman that probably never got bit. There's George. Yep. Yeah, you're late, George. You should have been here about 3 minutes ago. And apparently Steve hit that spot on the drive where he has bad cell connection. Yep, yeah. There he is. He's back.
Yeah, I'm back.
Yep, George just stopped by. He'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes life can be predictable.
Yeah.
And I want them little teleportation devices I keep dreaming of. Joanne could send us all a mug cake.
Yeah.
I could have sent Steve some cigarettes to hold him over till tomorrow.
Well, if they made them like,
Somebody from
there'd be a lot
California.
of suction, but underground toll.
Oh, you mean like
That's the cost of that.
you
The
mean like
banks. Yeah.
banks use? Yeah.
Yeah. I seen some of those Amazon delivery little buggy things on YouTube, and they get stuck, and people have to help them.
Yeah, the robotic ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen a few videos too, and yeah, they're a joke.
Yeah.
Chocolate and bananas go good together. That's why a banana split's so good. Got the
I
banana.
don't know. I've never had chocolate and orange. I don't know. Maybe I have. Yeah, chocolate with orange. That weird filling. I don't know.
Chocolate with what?
Orange?
Orange what?
Just an orange.
Oh, pieces of orange or something?
Yeah. I don't know how that would
I,
taste.
if I remember right, when we fondued those, yeah, they didn't turn out too well. The small sweet tangerines or whatever,
Yeah.
those were all right, but the regular oranges didn't mix with the chocolate too well. Boy, bananas did, man. Dipping banana slices into hot dark chocolate in a fondue pot, man, that's some good stuff.
Well, oh, I'm here.
And we
I'll be right back.
tried a whole bunch of different stuff in them fondue pots.
All right, I'll be right back.
You at the store already? Wow. That was a quick 13 miles. It was something that I can't remember what it was that we used in the chocolate fondue pots that was something you wouldn't think would work, and it was really good. Can't remember what it was though. I remember pineapple was pretty good.
All righty, I'm back.
He's back.
Got me a Dr. Pepper.
Instead of a Mountain Dew, you got a Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
And you got your cigarettes, right?
Yep. Town's quiet. People probably camping.
Yeah, Joanne. You probably couldn't make a pineapple upside down mug cake, but a pineapple cake you could do. Some brown sugar on top. Mix up some brown sugar and butter for on top of it. Huh. Joanne, if you had something that was maybe a ½ inch diameter, 4 or 5 inches long, that was hollow tube, you could probably take a center core out of that mug cake and fill that center core with something. You know, like for a pineapple cake, you could fill that center core with butter sugar mix. Or like your apple, you could fill that center with applesauce or something.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get me some gas for the grill.
Gonna take out
It's been too long.
Gonna take out a bank loan, are you?
Yeah. Yeah.
And
some chicken, some brats.
That wasn't that long ago. I could get my own tank refilled with propane for less than $3. Shit, good luck finding. Yeah, good luck finding one. That was at U-Haul. There's a U-Haul everywhere back then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, less than $3 to fill a tank. Can't do that now. You got to go trade tanks and pay what, $34?
Yeah, $20, 20 some. Yeah, if you have a tank. Otherwise, it's like 30, 40 with the tank.
They don't like any tank that doesn't look really nice.
No.
You know, if you went to one of them places where they hire young kids to run the cash register, you might get away. You might get away with just repainting one of the old ones so it looks brand new.
Yeah.
So it don't look rusty.
Right.
Most older folks would probably catch that, but younger generation might not. Check see if Brenda posted anything.
I didn't see anything earlier.
Yep, all that for some junk mail, huh, George?
Hey, George. I can't read chat right now because I'm driving.
Yeah, please don't try to read that. You're breaking up, Steve. Yeah, you're breaking up bad, Steve. You're in that cell phone zone, you know. Don't overcook it. And he's driving through a low cell phone zone. You know, you're driving along and you only got one bar on your cell phone. He seems to have this problem just about every time he goes to the store. 2 or 3 minute section where the cell service is.
Yeah, I'm back.
You're back, huh?
Yeah, I think I'm still in that. Let's see here. Maybe I passed. No, I should be good now. Usually
Well,
when I get to this road.
you're getting better anyhow.
Yeah. I'm almost home, Bill.
Yep. I don't see how George could eat them things.
What's he eating?
TV dinner, or as he said, a computer dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just said that in chat. Yeah, I cook all my food. Them pre-made meals, I can't eat them things. They don't even look good. A pain in the ass cooking for yourself, but better than eating them pre-made meals. Wow. Mike didn't want to unmute. They were big in the late 60s, early 70s, too. I wonder how full Joanne's jar is today, Steve. You know which jar I'm talking about, right? Something tells me you didn't hear that.
No. What happened?
Oh, I just said, I wonder how full Joanne's jar is today. George is picking on her already.
Good.
Here, a turn signal.
Yeah. Turning on my road now.
You haven't had to deal with the bank or the cable people today, huh? There's no mouse to use any of them on. Oh, hey, that's me beeping.
Yeah.
How do you turn?
Well, I'm back, so you can do what you got to do. I'm about a mile from my house, so.
It's about 15 minutes or so, more or less, before he gets home. He's clocking out here in just a few seconds. I'm going to catch him as soon as he gets home. Since his old lady ain't there, he's probably going to be bringing home some beer. I better catch him before he starts getting drunk.
Yeah.
Salisbury steak.
Yeah, it's pretty good stuff.
Yeah, cubed round steak, cooked in gravy.
All righty. I'm home. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
All righty.
Have you seen that raccoon again, Joanne? One that was dragging the hawk? Cool. I was hoping that raccoon wouldn't come back to see if there was anything else. I still can't believe that raccoon was pushing it and not dragging it. That's weird.
All righty, I'm back.
Cool. Did you do anything to your computer today?
I deleted a bunch of programs and a bunch of stuff.
That's all you did though, was made some room.
Yeah.
So it probably was the internet last night, or
Yeah.
like StreamYard might have been having problems or something.
Yeah, I think it was StreamYard.
You better get their act together. If you're a big corporation and you're using StreamYard for a conference and it starts doing shit like that, you're not going to be a happy rich person, are you? You're going to be saying, man, find some other company to deal with, right?
Yeah.
And that's why StreamYard raised their prices. They want businesses to use it more. Not, me and you.
Right.
Let you check that out. I forgot. Somebody found a pudding stone. Oh, Minty cactus. Yeah, she knows what it is too.
When I clip my thumbnail, let's try and
Okay, George.
yeah.
That stone she's got on the short, that would look nice polished. Cool.
You should see Dar when I tell him stuff that I see. Kind of waiting for the 4th. I don't want it to be here yet, but that just means we're getting closer to winter. But I'm excited for the 4th.
Didn't dawn on me. It didn't dawn on me until days later. There wasn't any fireworks around here on Memorial Day. There usually is. Memorial Day, July 4th, and Labor Day. Heck, last year somebody just, man, less than a quarter mile from here must have bought $10,000 worth of fireworks.
Yeah.
Oh, they kept shooting them off for an hour.
Damn.
That would freak you out. But then I keep hearing ads on YouTube. It just trips me out. Like several movie ads where the word fuck shows up half a dozen times during a 1 minute commercial. and I'm not used to commercials cussing at me.
Yeah.
No. I find that very offensive.
Yeah.
It's one thing for me and you to sit around and use words like that, but somebody trying to sell me something?
Yeah.
No, no. Okay, 7 after.
Yeah, that makes sense, George.
Yeah. You never know. They could get banned here.
Yeah.
Which would be weird. For some reason, the first, 50 years of my life, it always rained July 4th weekend.
Oh, yeah?
At least on one of the days. It always rained. Always. Man, they're in the 60s. We'd go to the fireworks shows, and it always seemed like as soon as that last big loud boom went off, it started to rain.
Yeah.
You know? Like,
Yeah.
it's over, get in your cars, get the hell out of here. You know?
Yeah.
These days, it's times when it hasn't rained within weeks of July 4th. You'd be messed up. There were times back then when I can remember planning like a fishing trip that weekend or something, and we'd all leave it open until we got the weather report just, last day or two before the weekend, so we know whether to go Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Monday,
Right.
because you're sure it's going to rain one of them days.
Yeah. Well, it seemed like in Wisconsin, if it rained the week before Memorial Day, we were always usually pretty good. But if it didn't rain, we were going to get some rain or maybe snow ish, cold weather,
Yeah. Did you read Joanne's latest comment? Poor Dar. I can't imagine watching porn with my mother-in-law, but no. No. Yeah, poor Darwin.
I put a porno in for my grandma one time. I had a bunch of friends over. I just stuck it in for a little bit.
Yeah, right, George. Right, George. Yeah. Yeah, I bet a few bucks got used out of that jar when she talked to the cable company after that.
Yeah. You gonna let the dog out?
I gotta go over and meet him. I got something.
Oh, you're gonna wait for him to come home first?
Yeah, I got something. I gotta go tell him.
Okay.
Stick around for a minute after the show's over. I'll tell you why.
Okay.
I'll bet, Joanne. You're you're cracking me up, and I wasn't even there. Oh my!
You still here with us, Peter? We have to find out what Peter's drinking tonight.
He was doing screwdrivers again last night.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, Sunny D and vodka.
Yeah.
Something I never could drink.
Sunny D's a little. I can drink it by itself, but I'd rather have regular orange juice.
I drank way too many screwdrivers. New Year's Eve when I was 16. And I couldn't drink orange juice for decades after that. I never did care for vodka. So.
Lemonade vodka. Oh.
Apple lemonade? I'm not sure I'd like that together. Anyhow, Steve, I should be back in about 5 minutes.
Okay.
10 maybe.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll still be here.
I'm going to leave the mic on if you hear anybody.
Okay. I'll let you know.
Ain't gonna work. Man, I need t-shirts with pockets. This is ridiculous.
All I had was apple juice and didn't feel like going to the store. Ah, yeah. You gonna do anything for the 4th, Peter? I've seen some of Sal's video today, but I had to leave early. I didn't even have time to say hi. I watched it after you guys were done. Going to Freedom Weekend. Cool. That sounds awesome. Joanne, can you see the fireworks from your house or no? Here, I'll turn my camera on for a little while. Sorry about that, guys. I just don't like seeing myself on camera sometimes. I gotta get me some more of these shirts. I like these. They're nice and cool. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the 4th yet. If we don't do nothing here, I'd like to go see the fireworks this year, maybe. Maybe there's a band playing somewhere. Oh, you see enough from the neighbors? You just gonna stay home for the 4th, George? Oh, I'm not really either, but it's been a while since I actually seen them. So, I mean, a real good display show. My dogs ain't crazy about them either. I don't know how Daisy is. She'll probably run. There's a guy down the road that usually shoots them off. Could watch him from my house too if I really wanted to. Well, what are you crazy for, Joanne? Guns. Yeah, guns and YouTube and I think so, George. I have no problems tonight. I think it was StreamYard last night because Bill said Slim was having problems too. Whoa, let's see here. Yeah. Yeah, if they don't know what they're doing, it can be dangerous, that's for sure. I get that, Joanne. I can definitely understand that. I gotta turn my air back on. Oh. Turned it up to 68. 65 was just a little too cold. Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Maybe I'll get my fishing license. Maybe I'll go through my tackle box and fishing stuff first to see what I all have. And maybe I'll go fishing tomorrow. I'm gonna go say goodbye. All right, I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna let Daisy out for a minute. All right, I'm back. Talking about fire. Yeah, there are some people out there that like to test your patience. I know that. I just look at them and shake my head. I went to the gas station where Sam works, and there was a kid in there. Well, he's younger than me, anyways. He's an adult. He must have not have been in a good mood because I said, "Boy, they let anybody in here, don't they?" He didn't even say nothing. He was so he must not have been in a good day, having a good day. It was early in the morning. Yeah, I believe that, Joanne. Well, I guess it's time to play some music now. I don't know what. All right, we'll start off with no, not that one. Uh, Trying to look for your song, Jacqueline, but well, let's see what these are. What's over? Let's see what this is.
Hello, internet, come on in. Welcome to Once Over Again. I love all movies, every kind. I say best ever all the time. I get a little crooked on the lens. I wave too hard, I lose my zen. But if you've got 2 hours to spare, I got popcorn and a grin to share. So slide on by, don't be shy, we'll talk it through. You and I, once over, once over. Come talk.
If I'm back.
All righty.
And that dog's nuts. Just a little.
This one's faded bead pattern. I don't even know what this one is.
Dog's probably no more than 5 or 6 pounds.
Oh yeah?
And it just jumped off the porch onto the sidewalk. It's 4 steps, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Scared the crap out of me.
Yeah.
And you didn't touch any of the steps. Right off the porch. Yeah, he didn't forget that I told him I'm bringing some jerky.
Yeah. See what this one is.
He said hello.
I'm Stephen from the islands, Jacqueline by my side. Trinidad and Tobago is the fire in our ride.
We bring the pot and stories, we bring the roots and time. From the sea to every table, with a little love and lime.
Come on in, pull up a chair.
Smell that pepper in the air.
Mama taught us how to share,
so we cook it
with a prayer.
Stephen and Jacqueline,
Stephen, Jacqueline,
Island Kitchen Rice. Stephen and Jacqueline,
Stephen, Jacqueline,
taste that TNT pride.
from roti to the rice,
from curry to the fries. Stephen and Jacqueline, cooking up the night.
we got doubles in the morning,
Corn soup after rain,
callaloo in the kettle, and the sugar in the cane.
then we fold in something foreign with a trendy twist and grin.
Every plate comes out in colors.
Let the whole world tuck in.
Come on in, pull up a chair.
Smell that pepper in the air.
Mama taught us how to share,
so we cook it
with a prayer.
Stephen and Jacqueline,
Stephen, Jacqueline,
Island Kitchen Rice. Stephen and Jacqueline,
Stephen, Jacqueline,
taste that TNT pride.
from roti to the rice,
from curry to the fries. Stephen and Jacqueline, cooking up the night.
When the day gets heavy,
we stir it slow and true.
one spoon for the old folks,
One plate made for you.
if the world gets hungry,
We know just what to do.
bring the island to the table and the
Joy comes through. Stephen and Jacqueline,
Stephen and Jacqueline,
Island Kitchen Rice. Stephen and Jacqueline,
Stephen and Jacqueline.
taste that TNT pride.
From roti to the rice,
From curry to the fries, Stephen and Jacqueline cooking up the night.
All right. Doing a little work as I play these songs. Here's what I made for Judy Mae Collins. I never played this one for you guys. I sent it to her though.
hi everyone, come on in. Welcome to my channel again. My dog got his camera time, American PT, mighty fine. His name is Jax Taylor, that's his claim. Took it from SOA, earned that name. I love God and I love these woods. I love animals, I do good. And I'm making something with these hands from the heart of this soul land. Hit the like button, baby. Hit the like button. Subscribe button, honey. And ring the bell for me. Hit the like button, baby. For this wholesome little show, you can come on back now, where the good things grow. Hit the like button. I love DIY and craft room days, paint on my fingers, glue in place. I can cook, so I've been told, cast iron skillet, story told. We laugh, we work, we share a plate, that's a good life, if you ask me straight. Morning comes with coffee and light, Jax is wagging side to side, and I'm thankful for the simple stuff. Little joys are more than enough. Hit the like button, baby. Hit the like button. Subscribe button, honey. And ring the bell for me. Hit the like button, baby. For this wholesome little show, you can come on back now, where the good things grow. Hit the like button. If you need a softer pace, a kind smile on a down-home face, come on by, stay a while, let that worry rest a while. Hit the like button, baby. Hit the like button. Subscribe button, honey. And ring the bell for me. Hit the like button, baby. For this wholesome little show, you can come on back now, where the good things grow. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Joanne, I heard your laughter through the open door, soft as the wind He called me for more. I don't need the light to tell me what's true. Your beauty shines in all you do. Joanne, you are beautiful. I don't need to see the way you light the world. It's clear to me. In your voice there's a warmth that feels like home. Joanne, you're beautiful. You're never alone. The creak of the porch, your footsteps on the floor, each little sound, it says so much more. A heart so kind, it's brighter than the day. Joanne, you're beautiful in every way. Joanne, you are beautiful. I don't need to see the way you light the world. It's clear to me. In your voice there's a warmth that feels like home. Joanne, you're beautiful, never alone. Close my eyes and I still feel you near. Your presence alone chases away the fear. The world fades away when I hear your name, Joanne. Your beauty will never wane. Joanne, you are beautiful. I don't need to see the way you light the world. It's clear to me. In your voice there's a warmth that feels like home. Joanne, you're beautiful. You're never alone. Peter walks the fields at dawn with his loyal crew tagging along. Cats on the porch, dogs in the yard, chickens and guineas standing guard. Oh, Peter's the animal king. Every creature feels the love he brings. Feathers, fur, and paws unite. Under his care, they see the light. The guineas chatter like a song. Chickens cluck as they march along. The dogs, they bark, the cats, they purr. In Peter's world, their joys are short. Oh, Peter's the animal king. Every creature feels the love he brings. Feathers, fur, and paws unite. Under his care, they see the light. The sun dips low, the sky turns red. Peter calls his friends to bed. Under stars they rest in peace. In his kingdom their love won't cease. Oh, Peter's the Every creature feels the love he brings. Feathers, fur, and paws unite. Under his care, they see the light. Gaindar walks with staff in hand through the hills and across the land. With wisdom deep and eyes that shine, he's my friend, a guide divine. You're my friend, my brother too. In the dark, you pull me through. With your light, the shadows bend. Getting down, you're my truest friend. In your cloak of silver gray, you bring hope to night and day. Through the storms, you lead the way. Gandalf, I can't wait to say, you're my friend, my brother too. In the dark, you pull me through. With your light, the shadows bend. Gandalf, you're my truest friend. Smoke rings rise, your stories flow. Through the fires, your courage shows. Every step, the bond will grow. You're the one I've come to know. You're my friend, my brother too. In the dark, you pull me through. With your light, the shadows bend. Gandalf, you're my truest friend. You're my truest friend. Gandalf, you're my truest friend.
Here's one I think Gandalf made. We'll play this one and then we'll take a break.
Uh-oh.
Stay up late, moon still high. Feel the beat under city sky. Gandalf twirling, Joanne so free. Lucy and Arlene dance with me. We're gonna rock, no time to fight. Shake the floor till morning light. Bluesy tunes, hearts take flight. Stay up and dance through the night. Feet tap hard, rhythm won't fade. Guitar cries sweet serenade. Bassline low whispers of truth. In this moment, we're all youth. We're gonna rock, no time to fight. Shake the floor till morning light. Music tunes, hearts take flight. Stay up and dance through the night. Hands held high in the smoky glow, spinning fast but time moves slow. Smiles wide, faces aglow. Feel the pulse, the music flow.
One more. I forgot about George. And then I'm going to create one.
George in the chair, keeping it cool. Arizona heat, playing by his rules. Raised on the dust with a hard-earned grin. Old screen door creaks when the day rolls in. Chew tobacco, son, that was the game. Same old habit, same old name. He don't rush, he don't bend, he just rocks like back then. Chew a tobacco, chew tobacco. George keeps it rolling slow. Chew a tobacco, chew tobacco. That's the only song he knows. George in Arizona, staying cool in the shade. Chew a tobacco, chew tobacco. That's he keeps it to 60 made. Faded old jeans, dust on the floor. Radio hum from the kitchen door. He grew up tough back in the day. Learned that smoke don't blow away. Sun on his face, chair on the porch. Same sweet rhythm, same old torch. He don't rush, he don't bend, he just rocks like back then. Chew a tobacco, chew tobacco. George keeps it rolling slow. Chew a tobacco, chew tobacco. That's the only song he knows. George in Arizona, staying cool in the shade. Chew a tobacco, chew tobacco. Matching TV to 60 made. Time keeps moving, he stays put. Boots on the ground, roots in the rug. One more grin, one more line. George keeps swinging through the shine. Chew a tobacco, chew tobacco. George keeps it rolling slow. Chew a tobacco, chew tobacco. That's the only song he knows. George in Arizona, staying cool in the shade. Chew a tobacco, chew tobacco. That's it, 50 to 60 made.
All right. We'll take a break for a little bit. And I'm working on this one right now. All right, let's see how this one comes out. We'll wait a little bit. It's got a download.
You do another one for George. Try and use those words I typed into the chat.
Okay.
Remember the George of the Jungle cartoon?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
All right, here we go. Blues at My House, it's called.
We're gonna rock this house tonight. Bet your boots in your belt. Gandalf got the whole room swaying like he cast a spell on himself. Steven at the grill right now, turning smoke into gold. Joanne tapping both her feet, trying not to lose control. Oh, look at that floorboard bend. Oh, look at that grin. When the whole porch starts jumping, we all jump in. Feet off the floor, feet off the floor. Gandalf, Jones, Steven, make the rafters roll. Feet off the floor, feet off the floor. Joanne, keep tapping till the whole house wants more. Steven said, who's hungry now? Flip ribs with a smile. George at the doorway, looking torn like bed can wait a while. Gandalf passed that smoky laugh, kept the knot roll tight. George said, maybe I'll lay it down, then heard the beat and changed his mind. Oh, that skillet sing, oh, that back door swing. When the room gets silly, even tired folks sing. Feet off the floor, feet off the floor. Gandalf, Jones, Steven, make the rafters roll. Feet off the floor, feet off the floor. Joanne, keep tapping till the old house wants more. George, don't go yet. One more round. The bed can wait. This groove's too loud. Steven on the grill. Joanne in time. Gandalf grinning big. Now the whole place shines. Feet off the floor. Feet off the floor. Gandalf, Jones, Steven, make the rafters roar. Feet off the floor. Feet off the floor. Joanne, keep tapping till the old house wants more.
All right.
Wow, that was cool.
Yeah.
I like that bass line.
Yeah.
That was what,
Something
two,
nasty. again. All right, I'll play it one more time.
Like 2 or 3 octaves lower than a normal bass guitar.
Yeah. I'll play it again.
Well, we're gonna rock this house tonight. Bet your boots and your belt. Gandalf got the whole room swaying like he cast a spell on himself. Steven at the grill right now, turning smoke into gold. Joanne tapping both her feet, trying not to lose control. Oh, look at that floorboard bend. Oh, look at that grin. When the whole porch started jumping, we all jumping. Feet off the floor. Feet off the floor. Gandalf, Jones, Steven, make the rafters roar. Feet off the floor. Feet off the floor. Joanne, keep tapping till the old house wants more. Steven said, who's hungry now? Flip ribs with a smile. George at the doorway looking torn like bed can't wait a while. Gandalf past the smoky laugh, kept the night roll tight. George said, maybe I'll lay it down, then heard the beat and changed his mind. Oh, that skillet sang. Oh, that back door swing. When the room gets silly, even tired folks sing. Feet off the floor. Feet off the floor. Gandalf, Jones, Steven, make the rafters roar. Feet off the floor. Feet off the floor. Joanne, keep tapping till the old house wants more. George, don't go yet. One more round. The bed can wait. This groove's too loud. Steven on the grill. Joanne in time. Gandalf grinning big. Now the whole place shine. Feet off the floor. Feet off the floor. Gandalf, Jones, Steven, make the rafters roar. Feet off the floor. Feet off the floor. Joanne, keep tapping till the old house wants more.
All right. I'll wait for Bill to get back to play this next one that he wanted to be made for George. I might be able to. Now, I want to try to correct this. Are we talking to Steven and Jacqueline is your wife, or Jacqueline's your last name, or
Jacqueline is his daughter.
Oh, Jacqueline is his daughter.
Yep.
Okay. I didn't put that in there. Sorry. All right, Bill, here's yours. Well, here's one. I made two different types because this is the one I'll play the first one first. Here we go. What is going on?
George of the desert, you were walking way too proud. Saw that cactus by the trail, and you didn't hear a sound. You turned around too quick, sat down like it was fine. Now you're doing that little jump like you touched a porcupine. Be careful where you sit, that patch has teeth.
Another one will be
One
better.
wrong move, George, and you're up from your seat. George of the desert, watch out for that cactus. George of the desert, George of the desert, don't let it catch us. Watch out, George. Did you feel the pricks on your ass? Did you feel the pricks on your ass? Woo! Get out the pliers now. It's gonna be a long night. Pulling cactus needles out by the porch light, right? Your face says I learned. You're sure to say oh no. That little desert shortcut turned into a rodeo. Be careful where you sit, that patch has teeth. One wrong move, George, and you're up from your seat. George of the desert, watch out for that cactus. George of the desert, George of the desert, don't let it catch us. Watch out, George. Did you feel the pricks on your ass? Did you feel the prick on your ass? You can laugh it off, but the pain stays true. One tiny arm of green can humble a man like you. So tip your hat, George, and check your chair. The desert's got manners if you show some care. George of the desert, watch out for that cactus. George of the desert, George of the desert, don't let it catch us. Watch out, George. Did you feel the pricks on your ass? Did you feel the pricks on your ass? Chut, 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 chut. George, George of the desert, walk too proud in the afternoon. Sand on his shoes and trouble in his pocket. He heard a rattle, then he saw that bloom. Watch out for that cactus, smiling like a trap. One wrong step, one bad sit down, and that's the end of that. George, George, George of the desert. George, George, George. Watch out for that cactus. Watch out. Be careful where you sit. Be careful where you sit. Did you feel the pricks on your ass? Oh no. Did you feel the pricks on your ass? George, George, George of the desert. George, George, George. That's a long night, my friend. Boom, boom. He tried to laugh it off with a cactus flower. Then he jumped like a jackrabbit fast. Now the whole camp heard him hollering from a mile Houston says. Watch out for that cactus. It's got a wicked grin. Sit down once on the wrong green chair, and the whole world knows you've been in. Georgia, the desert. George. Watch out for that cactus. Watch out. Be careful where you sit. Be careful where you sit. Did you feel the pricks on your ass? Oh no. Did you feel the pricks on your ass? Georgia, the desert. George. Get out the pliers now. Get out the pliers. It's gonna be a long night. One by one, pin by pin, till George is sitting right. Georgia, the desert. George. Watch out for that cactus. Watch out. Be careful where you sit. Be careful where you sit. Did you feel the pricks on your ass? Oh no. Did you feel the pricks on your ass? Georgia, the desert. George. Get out the pliers now. Get out the pliers now.
All right. Now we'll take a little break. I'm going to make one for Jeffrey.
Oh, poor George. Oh, Steve. You know how they put stickers on the side of Bic lighters? This Bic lighter I just went and got out of the new package of lighters. You can't take the sticker off. They put like a clear coating over the printing on it or whatever, the sticker that's on it. And then the information sticker is under that outside clear plastic.
Yeah. Okay, hang on 1 second.
Used to being able to take my sticker off, and I can't get this one off. Yeah, it'll probably do that, Jeff. Did you get a hold of the phone specialist you're supposed to get a hold of?
Jeffrey sitting in the chair, cash boot by his side. He gave a little grin, said, "I'm taking off this ride." He tugged it loose slow, then the whole room turned green. One whiff from that left foot was the meanest thing I'd seen. Mama hit the doorway, held her nose and sighed. Grandpa backed up 2 steps, said that's a county fair crime. Jeffrey, your foot stinks like Limburger cheese. Jeffrey, your foot stinks. Won't you set us free? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Put that boot back on, please. Jeffrey, your foot stinks like Limburger cheese. The dog left the porch. The cat climbed up the screen. The preacher crossed his heart and said, son, that's mighty mean. Jeffrey laughed out loud, said, well, what can I say? But every man in that room lost his supper that day. We waved a rag towel, sprayed it down with pine, but that old boot's got history, and none of it smells fine. Jeffrey, your foot stinks like Limburger cheese. Jeffrey, your foot stinks. Won't you set us free? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Put that boot back on, please. Jeffrey, your foot stinks like a Limburger cheese. Hey! Ain't no rose that's sweeter, ain't no field that's clean. When a cast boot comes off, you best be prepared for me. Jeffrey, your foot stinks like Limburger cheese. Jeffrey, your foot stinks. Won't you set us free? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Put that boot back on, please. Jeffrey, your foot stinks like Limburger cheese. Woo!
All right. I'm going to take a break for a little bit now. Uh-oh, Peter. Probably at 1, I'm going to end it, though. I feel like I'm going to sleep like a baby tonight. Is your mic muted, Gandalf?
Yes, it was.
Okay, I didn't know if you were talking or not.
No, I was coughing.
I wish I could cough.
I'll tell you, I shouldn't have hit that ball. I think it was played or something. Man, that was wrong. Doesn't feel played. It doesn't look played. Yeah, you dropped down there for a minute during that last song.
Oh, did I really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Looked over to the left and it was just me up here.
Huh. Okay, Joanne.
That has definitely become a
What's that?
favorite. It has definitely become a favorite song.
Yeah. Here we go.
Joanne's an open book, pages spread out on the floor. High heels by the sofa, her bra hanging on the door. She got a lace in the laundry basket and secrets in the cookie tin. If the church folk ever found them, they'd all want to read again. Fairies, panties, and guns. Lord, what a combo, son. There's glitter in the glove box. There's a pistol by the run. She prays on Sunday morning, raises Cain when the nighttime comes. Joanne's an open book. Fairies, panties, and guns. Oh, yeah. She's got a garden full of gnomes, but she calls them her little gay crew. Says they're watching over my roses and keeping my exes in view. There's a halo on the dashboard from that time she tried to drive straight, with a bottle of cheap tequila and a drag queen as her date. Fairies, panties, and guns. Lord, what a combo, son. Got a rainbow on her bumper and a Bible half undone. She'll quote you Revelation while she's dancing on the table for fun. Joanne's an open book. Fairies, panties, and guns. She keeps a 38 in her purse right next to a sparkly thong. Says one's for my protection and one's for when the night runs long. Her mama tried to save her. Her daddy just sipped his beer. Said that girl was born sideways, but she's the best thing happening here. She'll shoot down your bad intentions with a wink and a crooked grin. If Cupid don't get you first, that little pink pistol will step in. She's sugar, she's salt, she's pepper, she's trouble wrapped up in lace. Angel wings on her shoulder with a devil's lipstick trace. Fairies, panties, and guns. Lord, what a combo, son. She's got cherubs on her nightstand and a shotgun by the drums. She'll bless you in the kitchen, then spank you when the slow song comes. Joanne's an open book. Fairies, panties, and guns. Now the sheriff loves her biscuits, stops by about every week. Swears he's just checking permits, but he's blushing from cheek to cheek. She hands him a plate of gravy, says, "You hungry or just bored?" He sees that holster on her hip and forgets what he came there for. Fairies, panties, and guns. Lord, what a combo, son. There's tool on her 12-gauge handle. There's lipstick on her church fund. She'll bake pies for the neighbors, then spike the sweet tea just for fun. Joanne's an open book. Fairies, panties, and guns. She's got a tattoo of a cherub riding side saddle on a slug. Says that's my guardian angel with a little extra thug. At the VFW on Friday, she wins every meat raffle in town, then tips those good old boys with a wink that could knock them all down. She's the talk of every prayer list and the star of every dime.
Wherever there's trouble brewing, she's the reason it's alive. Oh, yeah. But when her daddy got sick last summer, she never once left his side. Red songs in her sequin house coat and a gun belt slung on her thigh. Fairies, panties, and guns. Lord, what a combo, son. She'll shock you till you're laughing and hold you when your strength is done. She's wild, she's kind, she's crazy. She's the moon and the heat of the sun. Joanne's an open book. Fairies, panties, and guns. So here's to the
All right. Catching up on Facebook quick. You're welcome, Joanne. Okay, George.
Wonder what kind of computer George is using.
I can't remember. Did he say he had a laptop? I don't remember.
I don't remember either. I'm thinking, and I can't remember him ever saying. So Windows tends to wait for you to shut down before they.
Yeah.
Well, come to think of it, this computer does that. The other computer that I'm running, it gets a little tag down at the bottom on your start bar or whatever the hell you want to call it.
Yeah.
Down by where the time and date is. Gets a little panel down there that says you need to update. But you know, you just wait till you're done.
Yeah.
If you hit shut down, it says, please do not unpower. Okay.
We got an inch of rain today.
You got what?
An inch of rain today.
Cool.
Yeah, laptop. It was my computer just wanted to update. You're back already? That was fast.
Yeah. It usually takes Windows, oh man, 10, 15 minutes sometimes to install the update. I think they figured out that it was too many times a few years ago, Steve, when I would get off of one of your lives or one of Wendy's lives at 5 a.m. My computer would say, please do not shut down and downloading an update.
Yeah.
Well, I only put up with that once or twice because it would take them 20 minutes, a half an hour.
Yep.
And I'm listening to the birds chirping, thinking, man, I got to get to fucking sleep. And I can't go to sleep till it shuts off. Ain't no way. You know? So I kept unplugging
George. Yeah, I'm gonna end it at 1. So I'm getting kind of tired myself.
I started just shutting it off, screw them, and eventually they started uploading the update to my computer while I'm on my computer. When I shut it off, it has to install it.
Yeah.
There though.
Yeah. I know what you mean. To restart it. Yeah.
Uh, yeah, what kind of laptop though? Is it Apple or is it Windows?
Yeah, that would make me mad, Joanne. Mine doesn't take, yeah, mine takes about, if it's a good update, it'll take about 5 minutes. He's got an HP.
It's running Windows.
Yeah.
Unless he's tech savvy and running some kind of Unix, Linux, one of them.
I should see something in about a month that them are growing, right? Something good.
It rained today, so yeah, within a couple of days you should probably see the cherry tomatoes coming up.
Okay.
The beefsteaks might take a week.
Yeah, I didn't plant them yet. I'm gonna wait until I get a bed garden.
Yeah, if you get them cherry tomatoes going and you run them down the fence line, they'll come back year after year as long as somebody doesn't weed eat them or something.
Yeah.
They'll come
Do
back
it early
a year.
spring.
I'll bet I've got at least 50 volunteer plants out there coming up. At least.
Jeffrey.
I got to get out there and pull a bunch of them because they'll shade out my peppers. They're everywhere.
Oh, I forgot to put. I got to put my bedding in the washer yet. I'll be right back.
Yeah, Joanne, don't throw that phone. Please don't throw that phone. Yeah, people don't realize how dangerous some cell phones are. Lithium-ion batteries are very dangerous. George, if you if you do something to the battery in your phone that causes it to short out, it will literally, oh man. Oh, they are dangerous. You know Sliminy. Sliminy Cricket's got some videos where his phone burned up on him. They're dangerous, man. Be careful with them, guys. If you ever think the battery got punctured, get away from it fast. You've got a count of 3. 1, 2, 3. It's smoking like crazy and flaming. Got just that long to get it away from you. It's not a fire you can put out.
It should be almost illegal.
They should definitely have to have them shielded better.
I gotta turn my air back down to 65. Dang.
Yeah, it's really not a fire. It's a thermal runaway, an exothermic chemical reaction. It creates a lot of heat when those chemicals combine. And they don't need oxygen to do it.
Oh no.
Yep. If her battery started to swell, get it out of the house, get it away from you guys.
And their phone is an Apple. Dang. Yeah, they're expensive, those Apple phones.
You know, that arrow that he shot at that phone, I'll bet a good BB gun would have given it the same force.
Maybe.
Would have caused the same reaction. And it's possible to get shot with a BB gun accidentally. Anybody who grew up in the 60s and the 70s knows that. HT,
Yeah.
if it would have hit your cell phone instead of your ass or whatever, well, I'd be afraid to carry them in my back pocket, guys. Which I think I'd be afraid to put a cell phone in any of my pockets.
Now that's an idea, Joanne says. Uh-oh. Make sure you do it outside, Joanne.
Yes.
I know you know, but I'm just being funny.
If you haven't watched that video, Steve, you really ought to. He's got a short that he made off that live.
Here, let me.
I wouldn't have wanted that thing in my pocket. Well, you're better off just getting the heck away from it because it's a chemical reaction, George. It gives off toxic gases. You don't want to breathe any of that smoke.
Okay, I think this is it. I'm not sure.
No.
No.
No. Where'd you go, Steve? I think you hit the wrong button, Steve. Oh, I'm trying to remember what.
I backed out on StreamYard instead of YouTube.
Do that. Well, I'll come back.
Okay, I found it. I think. Give me 1 minute.
Give me just a second here, and I'll.
Yeah, I found it.
Oh, that what you had there a minute ago was his rabbit pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's labeled "Holy Smoke, Hold My Beer." Well, hold my
Yeah.
beat. Blank, 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 blank. Yeah, at the beginning of that, you see the phone hit the like. He shot
Yeah.
it with a small arrow from a real small bow.
Yeah.
It's just 3 seconds, man, and it's smoking and it's smoking, and it filled the whole freaking room with smoke.
Yeah.
You couldn't see it on the video, but he swears there was flames, real light colored flames coming up.
Yeah.
off.
I wish we still had pay phones.
Yep.
Young Guns. Now, Jurassic Park is pretty good, but I'd rather watch Young Guns. If that's what you're asking, Jeffrey.
And Steven, I don't own a cell phone, but I do have a landline. Well, a computer internet landline. I don't like cell phones. I really don't.
We don't even have a landline. Yep. That's for sure. We didn't have the internet, we would have never met.
Yep.
So I guess there's a plus in technology.
Well, YouTube is good. Well, all social media, I guess, is good for that. I mean, we've met people from all over the world, Steve.
Oh, I forgot to tell you when I was playing the music, I text Star, but he didn't reply back yet.
Yeah, I should send him another email. I hate the bugging, but I'd really like to know how he's doing, you know?
Well, I don't know what day it is over there. if it's Saturday now or
Uh, he, he's 13 or 14 hours ahead of us, something like that. 12 hours sometimes. Yeah, it's afternoon over there.
I'm glad I met y'all too, Joanne. Life would be kind of boring without a computer right now. Be watching shows that I don't want to.
Yeah, I can't handle TV anymore.
I'd be watching movies and movies that I'd be like, okay.
Something else I don't know. Is any cable or anything? Just internet. And even when I had that Fire Stick, I was still just using it for YouTube.
Yeah. I mean, I do want to get a CD player and buy movies and save them for later. When I get a little older, I have something to watch when
Yeah.
nothing's going on. But other than that, I'm not a big movie freak. They're coming up with a new Dukes. Hang on. They're coming out with the new Dukes of Hazzard, yeah, with Johnny Knoxville and
Who's playing Daisy?
I can't remember. Cody saw it on his Facebook yesterday or
That's
Thursday.
the question. That's the question all the guys will ask. Who's
Yeah.
playing Daisy?
Here, let me look it up.
How's she looking shorts?
The new Dukes of Hazzard movie. Oh, there is none in the production. It must have been something else. Good. Rumors supposedly circulate, but there's none right now. Okay, it was just a bunch of bullshit.
Can't think of any actor that would make a good Buford T. Justice.
Yeah.
Wasn't that his name?
Buford, Boss Hog, and Roscoe, Pete, Pico Train. Roscoe Pico Train.
Roscoe, you could probably find some actors that would work.
Yeah.
Boss Hog, I can't think of anybody.
I have Facebook just to
Buford.
keep up with friends in Wisconsin, but
And Buford was off of whatchamacallit then. Smokey and the Bandit.
yeah, Uncle Jesse.
And you could probably find somebody to play Jesse that would work. You know, these days, there's probably a screenplay for a movie out there for every movie made that ever made it big. You know, there's rewrites for them out there all over the place. So how Daisy doing tonight?
Yeah, she's doing pretty good. Put some more baking soda on her.
Huh?
I've been putting baking soda on her, and it helps.
Or
For the fleas.
please?
Girl.
Yeah, that was off of Loki and the Bandit, George.
Come here. Okay. You lay down now. Yeah.
That was played by what's his name? I should know the name of the guy that played Buford T. Justice. I just can't remember. Yeah, Jackie Gleason. That's the name I was looking for. Thank you, George.
I remember BJ and the Bear, but barely. I don't remember any of the episodes.
Yeah, one I don't think I ever watched.
He was a semi driver with a pet monkey. Chimpanzee. If I believe right. Five minutes. I'm going to bed.
Shutting down, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I should try and get to bed early tonight, too.
I was up till 5 in the morning this morning. Woke up, I looked at I was up till at least 4 or 3 and took a nap. I woke up and I'm like, oh shit, it's 8 o'clock already. I don't remember Convoy. I think I do, but is that the one with the rubber ducky song in it? Break one on for the rubber ducky. We got ourselves a convoy. Or was that in Smokey and the Bandit?
I think that was Cowboy.
Okay.
I could be wrong, though.
I don't know. I can't remember. I know the song. Yep. Wendy and I went to see it several times, Joanne said. I like to go watch the old Cannonball Runs. I haven't seen them in a while.
Yeah.
Did you ever look up that fat? What was it called?
So there was Cannonball, and then there was the Gumball Rally.
They've got Mr. Bean in it. They're all racing to California to get some money and stuff or something, and there's not
Yeah.
even money. You know, I'm Fat Rat or Fat something like that.
Yeah, I know the movie you're talking about.
Yeah, Mad Max. I remember Mad Max.
One guy drives that Hitler's car in that movie.
Yeah, they steal it.
Yeah.
And they're Jewish.
Yep. Yeah,
Nope.
I remember UFO.
I don't remember that.
It was pretty hokey.
Twilight Zone, I barely even remember.
UFO,
I don't even know how the Twilight Zone even starts.
there were some really good episodes on the Twilight Zone. The Outer Limits too. It's really good episodes.
What's Tales from the Crypt?
Yeah.
I don't get into it a lot, but some of them were pretty cool.
Yeah, you're into that.
Nah, not really, but my buddy used to be when I grew up in Wisconsin.
Yeah, I didn't get to watch UFO very often because there was some other show that was on at the same time. It's Dark Shadows.
No.
Dark Shadows.
Well, I hate to be a party pooper, but it is 1 o'clock, guys, and I'm
Hello.
I'm gonna shut her down, guys. I'm sorry. Hey, thank you, Peter. Have a great night, Peter. Have a great night, Stephen, Joanne, Bill, George, Jeffrey, Joanne. I don't know if there was anybody else here or not. Everybody in chat and listening, thank you for joining. Please hit the like button. So, all right, everybody. Have a good night.
Night, everybody.